Hi, this is an update from Stella and I on what we have been doing during the snow and ice.
Stella, come on.
Stella is now a 4-year-old Schnauzer
Stella.
who loves going on walks. But we got so much snow and ice that we really haven't been able to. The snow melted some a few days ago, and then we got 3 or 4 days in a row with really cold temperatures. We were so lucky to have just a few patches of grass. We were basically going outside to these 2 or 3 patches. The rest of it was so thick with ice that I attempted to walk in the old tracks one time, fell. I'm okay, but we did not attempt that, and I do not recommend even trying. It was not a good decision to even try to go. For me, anyway. But for a dog, as you know, it is really important to try to find a good spot to go potty. That has been a challenge until today. Today, we got warmer temperatures. It's about 40 degrees outside Fahrenheit, so the snow had started to melt. Today, after being bored on the couch, watching the cat, who's watching the birds that are on the back porch, today, we're finally able to go outside, although birds can be quite entertaining. I gotta say, even if it wasn't for the ice, we had, I think, 3 days in a row with a high of 17 degrees Fahrenheit, and the low was maybe something like 2 degrees at night. It was too cold to be outside for more than a few minutes. We try to go outside really quickly, and those patches of grass really did come in handy. I really don't know what we would have done if we did not have those patches. This is our backyard where we usually would walk, and you can just see how much ice we have. And our old tracks are starting to melt all the way through, and I am able to get some good traction, but I cannot even believe it. We've lived here several years. This has never happened to us. Stella seems to be doing much better than me. The snow is melting where it is on a slope that is facing, I guess, the south. Yeah, the southern facing slopes are the ones that are melting. And the level area of our backyard, I don't know how thick the ice is there. We had maybe 4 inches under the layer of ice, and who knows how long it's going to take to melt. Well, dogs have 4 legs, and I guess that's what's allowing Stella to just keep she just wants to keep going. I can only go where I can step all the way on grass. Like I said, I don't want to make another mistake on this. If I can feel grass or ground or really good footing, that's where I can go, and we're turning around otherwise. The thinner layers of snow and ice will probably melt today, but the thicker ones, I don't think they're going to melt. So all of this might refreeze again and maybe start melting again tomorrow if it gets above freezing.
Stella, come this way, this way.
Even Stella slips a few times. I guess even a dog can fall and possibly get hurt if ice is bad enough. We watched on the news that southern states got a once-in-a-generation snowstorm.
Stella,
Well, I
come back.
hope we got a once-in-generation ice hill. We really don't want it again.
Come back, come back. Stella, come here before we fall. Come on. We're gonna go back. Wait.
We're going to be looking for a new leash after this. We don't want to have any deliveries to our house yet because our driveway is not completely melted, and our sidewalk in the front definitely is not. But we will order a new leash that is longer. That way, if Stella wants to venture out a little bit, I can just stand and let her kind of walk around me in circles. Maybe that will give her a little bit more room. Plus, our original leash that is old now kept getting stuck onto the Velcro of her coat. So now it's kind of fuzzy. In addition to having 2 knots, so it will be time to get a nice new leash.
Come back, Stella, come back.
You may also notice, if you have seen our other videos, that Stella is not wearing her coat today. She is in her sweater. It is warmer and her hair is getting so long. She's going to have to be groomed pretty soon. We have been trying to brush the hair and avoid getting mats. I keep reading that if they get brushed every day, they will not get the knots. We will see. It is really hard not to get mats under her harness.
Stella, come.
That's where on her neck, that's where it seems to get matted the worst and the quickest. It is almost like we're in the ocean of ice and we should just hop from one little island to another. This is our report for this week or these last couple of weeks. I hope you're all staying warm, safe, ice and snow free. I hope that you like this video, and we'll see you next time.